Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of our Friday Fun Videos First World War Squad Battles. That's what we're doing this week. This is the Wargaming Guy, and we've got an interesting little scenario here. I have not looked at this nor played it, but I read the description. Thought it was cool, so let's take a look at it. It's called We Are Not Going Back. 1918, October 3rd, Western Front, 1200 hours. This is small, which I like. Here's the deal. Prior to the opening of the offensive in the Argonne, an order was passed down by the U.S. 77th Infantry Division's HQ, which was to be read to everyone down to the privates. The order read, ground once captured must under no circumstances... Wait, I just lost it because I clicked that thing there. Ground once captured must under no circumstances be given up in the absence of direct, positive, or formal orders to do so emanating from these headquarters. Troops occupying ground must be supported against counterattack and all gains held. It is a favorite trick of the Boche to spread confusion among our troops by calling out retire or fall back. If any such command is heard, officers and men may be certain that it is given by the enemy. Whoever gives such command is a traitor, and it is the duty of any officer or man loyal to his country who hears such an order to shoot the offender on the spot. We are not going back, but forward. Having received no formal order to withdraw, and assuming that at any moment the American attack would come rolling over Hill 198, the decision was simple. Whitsley and McMurtry, it looks like, passed down the order to their troops. Our mission is to hold this position at all costs. No falling back. We have this understood by every man in your command. With this decision, Whitsley's command was now a pocket. Isolated and cut off behind enemy lines, the Germans had, in effect, moved in behind them on Hill 198 and taken up their old positions on the Haupt-Widerstands line. No sooner was the decision made to hold fast than the Germans began directly, boy, if I could read today, wouldn't it be awesome, attacking the pocket. On the right, the position in the spot where Holdman's 8th Company was taking up residence, there was a loud crash of hand grenades. In the momentary silence that followed, voices emanated from the woods. Rudolph, Herr, Eitel, Heyer, Fritz. A roll was being called with the intent of demoralizing the Americans. The roll continued, a long roll to its completion. Then a mighty shout, Nun alle Zusammen, or something. All together now, the first German assaulting units rose up and rushed forward to their destiny under volley of hand grenades. They, too, would not be going back. The mission. Allied powers. K Company is to hold their position at all costs to prevent the Germans from driving in the pocket on the flank. Central powers. Conduct an all-out assault of the flank of the American pocket with the intent of taking some of the dug-in positions. And here's some notes. Use of binoculars with German snipers to spot the head of the assault. Minesweepers on the southeast is the same one of the previous Argonne scenarios, which we haven't played. It is only located in the southeast corner of the map, so that its minimum range does not prevent them from firing on the pocket in this small map. It's recommended that you do not fire from the east side of the pocket with the Minewerfer, as this will release American units to reinforce the objectives. Instead, you should use the Minewerfer on the west and center of the pocket. Okay. It's only 3 turns long, so we might play this twice today, or maybe not. We'll start with the Allies and play it through, and then, if we have time, we just might play it again from the German side. So let's take a look at it. Well, this is certainly a small pocket. Wow. Starting off with a bang here, folks. And not much to do, really, but just sit and see what happens. So apparently most of the action is going to be up here where you see the German units up against the Americans right there. That's where the victory hexes are. So we'll see if any of the rest of these guys actually can do anything besides shoot. which of course would be helpful. So far, it's not looking too bad, but I'm sure there's a lot more going on here than I'm looking at. Well, let's see here. Turn 1 of 3. All right. That's it. That's the whole map. That's the binoculars they were talking about. It's just the Mine Warfer, whatever that is. I should know that, but I can't quite remember it. Okay, so we got a couple squads there, or that's probably a leader, it looks like. And these guys. Okay, let's see if we can shoot these guys. Now, these guys won't, because they're not going to be able to fire through there. Okay, so I'm wrong. They must be up higher. Ah, taking some fire from over there. Interesting. Yeah, they can't do it. How about over here? Nope. How about here? No. There. No. All right. So they're not doing any shooting. But you guys might be able to. Yes, you can. Okay. Nope. Nope. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead. And let's see. You guys, no way any of you guys can do anything. The question is, can these guys move? What happens if I... Oh, they're fixed. Okay. I was going to say, otherwise, man, I could like swing these guys out and do all kinds of things, but apparently that's not possible, at least not yet. So, let's see. So, looks like all the Germans are pinned pretty well at this point. Except these guys out here who don't appear to be going to be doing anything but shooting. Took some casualties. The Germans have added a couple of squads, it looks like, and or leaders up here. Wow. Taking a few casualties, but it's not bad so far. Again, we see the attackers just get pinned like right away, just like in my last game that I videoed. You saw just how I don't know, I think actually, wow, that's fast too. Maybe 60-70% of my troops were pinned. Okay, so yeah, look, these guys are pinned. And they're pinned, so it's like... I don't see they have any chance of taking the position, even if I weren't firing at them. Yeah, demoralized at least one. Yeah, so he's in bad shape. Let's see, does he? Yeah, oh, good. And let's see, you. No, but you can hit these guys. Good, go for it. Okay, well, I think that's it because they can't do anything. I don't really think it does any good to shoot out here anyway. Not gonna hurt anything either. I doubt you're gonna hurt these guys, so let's go. Oh, no, don't save. They gave me a casualty out of it, so. Well, this looks about as hopeless as anything for the Germans. I don't... unless there's something going on here that I'm not seeing, I don't see how on earth they're supposed to make any headway. But we'll find out in a minute, because it looks like we may have time to do... Good, demoralized him. So he's shot. Oh, let's see what we can do here. Let's see, what about you? All right. And the time limit's reached. And the Central Powers, major defeat. So, i.e. we won. They lost 51 men. We lost 18. And point-wise, of course, obviously we won. Yeah, let's stop that terrible music. Okay, let's... yes, I certainly do. All right, here we go. Had to take a little bit of a break there to figure out what's going on. So, okay, this is the Mine Werfer. And these are all the forces that we have. Having actually seen this now, I don't see how there's any chance we're going to get anywhere. But if we're going to try it, I guess we should maybe just pile up on this one hex. That's my only guess at what might help. So here we go. What? Are there too many guys in there? Look at the morale on these guys. D. That's terrible. All right, let's... Can't do that either. Okay, so... I don't actually honestly know how to use the... That's how you do it, huh? All right, so I discovered some people there. I don't know what good that does me exactly, since I knew they were there anyway, but we'll find out. Oh, they actually moved. That's interesting. Huh. Okay. Gradually, some of the Western forces are appearing to me. Wow, and they pinned me. Way down here, they pinned this guy. It's amazing. Nope. Oh, now they're pouring it into me here. Let's see if this guy can survive. You know, it looks like there's only one there, but there should be more than that. Even though I think one moved over, so there's got to be guys in here I just don't see. There's more guys there than that. So let's bring these guys up. Why can't... Oh, it's... No, I have no idea why I can't move these guys. This sucks. All right. Oh, and he's pinned. Ah! And they're going to get, of course, bombarded with the zillion billion. Ah, that sucks. I know they said don't do this, but I'm not sure who I'm not supposed to do it on, so why not? I was just about to say they're pretty good shots, and then they did those two things. Drawing their fire over here is fine if they'll help leave those guys alone. They've only got one more turn to do something here. Yeah, I should have just moved them straight up. Trying to maneuver was a mistake. Yeah, this is not going well, guys. Oh well. This is fun. This is fun to me. It's just fooling around and seeing what happens. And what else? There's apparently these dark hexes I'm not allowed to move into, I guess. So that was my... But I can't move into there either. So I don't get it. They're keeping this guy pinned down pretty well, aren't they? Look at the casualties they're pouring into me. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to unpin those guys. If there's any accuracy to this at all, the Germans never had a prayer. And my last turn, and I can't really do anything here because they're pinned. Well, we rallied one of them. So let's come back here. These guys, they're worthless. I totally wasted those guys. That was stupid. All right. So now we're going to destroy ourselves and die in glory. Oh, I didn't... I held the shift, had the control key down. So they didn't even attack. I was going to do a assault just for the heck of it. And I'm going to lose big time here.
Go, come on.
Well, let's get the bad news here. If the Germans do have a chance here, I am totally missing it. So's the AI. So... this sounded different than what it's playing out as, but that's okay. That does happen. Or I'm just missing something that some of you are screaming at your computer screens about right now as you're watching this. Okay, already. Let's just finish this up, guys. Come on. Oof. Taking some pretty heavy casualties there. Ah, he's getting in the act now. Okay, massive defeat, I'm sure, and it's a Central Powers minor defeat because I only took 22 losses instead of what happened last time. So there you go. Okay, I don't know if you can hear that music, but it's awful. So I'm going to wrap this up right now. This is the Wargaming Guy saying thanks for listening, everybody. Take care. We'll try something next time. I don't know. It might be another World War I scenario. It might be from another Squad Battles game. So until then, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later.